Wir machen direkt weiter.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
Jo, wir machen mal ein paar Nebenquests. Vom Händler der Insel erzählen.
I would like to talk to you about an islander who is trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
Versuche ihn davon zu überzeugen, das Verfahren zu beschleunigen.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant set up shop in our city.
Perhaps, Your Excellency, but our governor wouldn't be pleased if I didn't determine the fitting tax rates.
Minister, allow me to insist.
Alas, your insistence will not change a thing. I heard your request and it will be processed. It is only a matter of a few months. Would you like anything else?
Alter.
That'll be all.
Er ist ein Arsch.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
This pencil pusher is as
Ich
rigid
meine,
as a
er kann ja auch
halberd.
nichts dafür, aber...
Do you know how to make him change his mind?
Sir de Corsilion knows all the subtleties of courtiers. He'll know how to convince him.
Also, wen müssen wir jetzt wieder belästigen? Wie noch weiter nach oben? Okay. So. Okay. Hallo.
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
I would like to enlist your help in making the Minister of Commercial Affairs see reason.
Did our finicky Minister of Paperwork bother you?
He refuses to speed up the procedure to create a patent needed by a native merchant. The poor man has already had his wares confiscated several times, despite the fact that if he were given permission to set up shop in our city, it would certainly improve relations with our neighbors.
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up pointless paragraphs. Let me write you a recommendation letter. He'll see my seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your help, sir.
Don't mention it. Always delighted to help you. And to bother this annoying little man. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Jo,
The
dann
mission
reden wir
you've
gleich
entrusted
weiter.
me with has made great progress.
Very well. Let's see. Good. You have traveled great distances, and the terra incognita will soon be but a distant memory. Keep doing what you're doing, de Sade. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
I've found no traces of Professor Seraphedin yet.
That's most regrettable. But keep looking for him, will you? You never know. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Denke nicht.
What do you know about Lady Morange?
Laurine de Morange is a brilliant woman. The work that she has accomplished here is remarkable.
In that case, why did the prince strip her of her governor status?
For political reasons, obviously. Allowing someone so brilliant to govern a distant city for too long is not without risks. She may eventually have whims of independence. What's more, the prince was looking for a position where your cousin could learn his responsibilities. This governor position seemed ideal.
Okay. Dann gehen wir.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
Und wieder sind wir der Laufbursche. Aber wir wollen ja jedem helfen. Auch Eingeborenen. Die Beziehungen zu verbessern vielleicht. Der wird sich jetzt ärgern.
Minister,
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to have another discussion with you about the patent for the merchant whom I told you about.
As I explained, these things take time. But I'm listening.
Sir de Corsilion was kind enough to give me a letter addressed to you.
A letter of recommendation, I suppose. I see. I have no other choice but to accept your request. But I hope all merchants will not make use of the same special favors. Here's the patent that will allow your protégé to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
Nope.
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Wird sehr viel gequatscht schon wieder. Was gehört auch dazu? Hm? Was macht? Sag lieber nicht. Hallo.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. Oh, I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
Alter. Nichts kann hier einfach sein. Mal so.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protégé and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
Leck mich
No,
doch.
thank you.
Alter! Also. Gib ihn her.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena?
Was?
So this man was judged. Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
Jetzt, was bringen ihm die
I must
Waren?
leave you.
Sollten lieber seinen Vetter retten. Vetter. Hier in der Arena halt, okay. Das hört sich ja mal spannend an. Arena kämpfen. Kann man auch vielleicht ein bisschen was verdienen. So, wo ist denn die Arena? Ah, ist nicht so weit weg, okay. Einmal links. Wo geht's zur Arena? Ihr Penner. Alter!
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
In that case, allow me to
25.
pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
Alter, ja, ist... Na. Bisschen gruselig, der Typ. Hallo.
Good day! Interested in making a little wager? Unless you'd rather fight.
What type of fighting goes on here?
Ah, there's a bit of everything. Animals, fighters, and even some island beasts go at each other in the pit. If you're tempted, you can even participate. The master of the arena will be glad to enroll you.
Na,
I'll be
wetten tun wir
going
noch
now.
nicht. Probieren wir
Later,
später noch.
then.
Arena, okay. Ah, okay. Dann mal wieder Lager. Hallo.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
Could you
I've been
explain the
reading
rules
further.
again?
Certainly. Regular combats take place in groups. 2 of your companions will fight at your side. In order to become a champion, you'll need to win the 5 challenges that become more and more difficult. Each challenge is broken down into 3 rounds. You can take a breather in between each one. But if you give up on a challenge, you'll need to start all over again from the beginning. Once the challenge has been completed, you can fight any of the rounds you've already won again, just for the fun of it.
Okay.
I need to get going.
Kurze Auffrischung, wie der Kampf funktioniert.
Come back again soon.
Wollen wir gleich aufs Maul bekommen. Okay, ausweichen. Treten. So, parieren. Okay.
Ready to excite the crowd? Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in.
Nochmal eine
My
Herausforderung
lords
und
and
dann...
ladies, here is a new team of fighters taking to our proud arena.
To my help! And death to the others!
Ready to excite the crowd?
I need to get
die
going.
Herausforderung machen wir mal fertig. Ne?
A pity. Well, come back again soon.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Oh, sieht gefährlich aus.
To my help! And death to the others!
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
Jo, machen wir.
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges.
Ja, ist
So,
egal.
what'll it be?
Justice cannot wait. I am ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you.
Oh, 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 oh. Nicht gut. Ah, Junge. Ah, au. Nicht so schlecht. Ja, komm schon. So,
What a show!
war nicht so einfach.
You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, Onol Manawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is Desade. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Jo, dann gehen wir halt. Ja,
Ah, Onol
das
Menawi.
ging schnell.
I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Onol Manawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought you back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Ja, das werden wir in der nächsten Folge weitermachen wahrscheinlich. Danke fürs Zusehen. Lasst ein Like da. Bis dahin, ciao.